had the time of your life.
On that 12 and a half mark.
Just a single. 8 runs from that over. Well, Ambati Raidu facing the last ball of this over. If it's anywhere close to his arc, he'll be looking to capitalize that. And Amir Amin would be looking to close out this over without conceding a boundary. Because on a chase of 243, you're looking to pick up boundaries with 9 wickets in hand. You're looking to claw your way back into the game. At this moment of time, the India champions well on course.
I think Raidu will try and get into a position where he has both options to either go onside or offside. He's a quality cricketer, Ambati Raidu. That was the delivery where he just wanted to get away from this over. Just couldn't execute his plan slightly outside that tram line. An extra run, he'll have to bowl that again. So far 9 of this over. India.
Brought half a beach back with your family in. Getting the kids off screens, family in.
Thank you.
Sunday morning tryouts, family in. Mum? Can we have a sleepover? Family in. Long day, family in.
Jump into the all-new Skoda Kodiaq, our ultimate family-ing SUV.
Skoda. Oh, can I have some?
The India champions still need 167 from the 78 deliveries. Let's go to Mandra Bedi, who has Nishant Pitti.
I have the chief patron of WCL and the founder of Ease My Trip, Mr. Nishant Pitti, here with me. Welcome. What does this atmosphere look like to you? I mean, there's a lot of hard work that's gone into the WCL. Look at this amazing response.
So this is Mandira, thank you for having me over here. This is the first year and you can see the response and the things which are happening over here. So the main idea which got into to create this WCL is that there is a whole saying like heroes comes and goes but legends never goes. So that's the way we have seen all these players playing cricket since we are kids. So it's our dream come true and you can see the response out here. And it's just the first year and we expect a lot more come in coming years.
Yes, indeed. It's going to grow from strength to strength. Now, cricket and travel go hand in hand. Sport and travel go hand in hand. Have you seen a lot of your Ease My Trip users travel to follow their favorite teams, to follow their favorite cricketers?
So yes, Mandira, of course, we have almost 25 million users on our platform. We are second largest platform of India. So we are also given an offer for our customers booking tickets on Ease My Trip and get additional 10% off, particularly for UK tickets. Yeah.
Well, right now, this is a very, very exciting match. The Pakistan champions, the India champions, and the India champions are currently at 78 for 1 in in 8 overs. So, what are your thoughts? Do you think the India champions can do it? Is it game on?
The game is still on. You can still see that we are already at 78 for 1, and still expect that from India champions we expect a lot more to come. And still it's on.
Atmosphere is electric. Enjoy the atmosphere, enjoy the rest of the game and the rest of the tournament, Mr. Pitti. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much, Nidha.
That was Nishant Pitti there, chief patron of the WCL. There was a little hint of miscommunication, but with that misfield, they completed that single. You got to be careful, no run-outs.
Yes, no, maybe. It was all there. But at the end, very lucky Ambati Raidu. If the fielder got the ball at the first go, he would be walking back to the pavilion, not to the other side.
We'll see plenty of different sorts of deliveries. With that sort of experience that Shoaib Malik has, more than 500 T20 games, he knows that as a bowler he can't get predictable.
Look at the execution of that Yorker. It's a perfect delivery as an off-spinner. But Ambati Raidu is eyeing cow corner because that's his favorite spot to go against an off-spinner.
Down on one knee and finds the boundary on the onside between deep square leg and deep mid-wicket. That'll put some pressure on Shoaib Malik.
It has been walloped through the onside. Picked the length early. Wanted to go cow, but because of that delivery, the way it's slightly short and turn, he went square leg, but still managed to find the gap between square leg and mid-wicket. There might be a change in field. We're just waiting at the moment. Yunus Khan thought about it, but still stuck with it. But that's a brilliant shot from Raidu. He's got to go again.
Inside out, and will get that ease my trip 6 by Ambati Raidu. That is great batting. Just shuffled across, creating room to free his arms through the offside.
And that's just quality. That's quality for you. To have the option to go offside or onside, just giving himself a little room and just opening that offside, the way he just got his body in that position to be able to throw his hands and clear the boundary. Outstanding cricket. Maybe another boundary in the last delivery for Ambati Raidu.
Slow ball through the air, the comeback by Shoaib Malik. It was flighted, it hung in the air. The slowness of the pace outdoing Ambati Raidu. Comeback by Shoaib Malik.
Yeah, I just felt that he was very smart. Shoaib Malik, with all the experience, just pulling the length and the way the ball dipped, he slowed the ball down ever so slightly. Outstanding from Shoaib Malik. Ambati Raidu disappointed. Still a good hand, 39 of 23, 89 for 2, India champions.
For 2, plenty of support for the Pakistan champion. Family is also there. Shoaib Malik's wife there, Misbah Huq's wife in the camp as well. And that's how Ambati Raidu got clean ball.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's pressure or motivation when your family's traveling. It must be motivation. It was great to see the family coming and cheering for you, and your kids are here. It always pushes you so much harder to do well. It's a good move. You need boundaries, who do you call for? Yusuf Pathan, 4,850 runs, the striker of 139. He'll need a bit more than that if India wants to win the game today.
Shoaib Afridi into the attack. He's been bowling well in the previous 2 games that he's played. 347 wickets in his T20 career. He's been bowling really well in the last couple of games. Just coming back to that question whether there's pressure or motivation when there's family support, wives sitting in the stand. Was that from experience, Abhishek?
Unfortunately, my wife never traveled when I was playing. She was busy working. But yeah, I think it will always be motivational because you want to do well when your family is there, especially when your kids are there. You don't want to disappoint them. So here, Raina against Shahid Afridi. This is going to be a great matchup. Oh, people would die to watch this.
Yeah, well, you still have the man who hit 6 sixes, Yuvraj Singh, in the dugout for the India champions.
Yeah, he's going to come when we need 6 sixes. At the moment, it's on Suresh Raina and Yusuf Pathan.
On the money every single time. Now he puts revs on the ball, gets the ball to dip. Look at the length.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable how he still does it so easily. The control he has, the variations. Again, so many matches, so much experience.
Directed, and I got a feeling that Yusuf Pathan was struggling. It's a great throw on top of the stumps as well. Yusuf Pathan not even waiting for the third umpire, because as a batsman you know that you haven't made your ground.
He will not be a happy man, Yusuf Pathan. The only thing which can happen here if he let the ball go from his gloves, but now that is out. Yusuf Pathan really disappointed. He'll be a bit annoyed as well. He didn't face the ball and he had to walk back to the pavilion. Run out is the worst way to get out. 89 for 3 after 8.3.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
$89 for 3. The atmosphere in the ground is really, really good. This is what everybody's come to watch. The India champions versus the Pakistan champions. Chase been really good as well. Gurkirat Singh Mann in his T20 career is close to 2,000 runs. Got a big score in the previous game that he played here at the WCL as well. The man in form for the India champions.
The potential he has. You'd think that his strike rate would be a bit better than what it is, 123 his career strike rate. But in this competition, it's a lot more. And you would want him to do that again.
Three dot balls in the over, and also that run out. That came after the 2 dot balls. Yusuf Pathan was nowhere close to making that 1 run.
I think he gave up halfway. It could be.
That's the first runs from that over in the 5 deliveries that Shahid Afridi's bowled.
Yeah, look at the crowd. England's not playing, but I'm sure he's supporting one of the teams. He's got an England shirt on. Maybe he was just saying that they won the football, which is great news. At the moment, 90 for 3, India champions under a lot of pressure. This over has been exceptional from Afridi.
What an incredible over by Shahid Afridi. Just the 1 run and also picking up forcing that run out. 90 for 3 after 9. The India champions batting card 22 for Robin Uthappa. Raidu 39. Raina still not out 25. Yusuf got run out without even facing a delivery. There's Yuvraj Singh for the India champions. Irfan Pathan also. 2 left-handers. Pawan Negi. Plenty of batting to come. Now the asking run rate after that, the 1 run from the previous over, asking run rate has just gone to 14.2. Have a look at that shadow running across the batting pitch. For bowlers is pretty easy. You got to get it across the shadow, and for the batsmen, I wonder if they find it difficult.
That might be out. That might be out. It looked very straight. Outstanding delivery, a quicker delivery, a fuller delivery. Went for the Yorker. Picked the wrong ball to sweep Gurkirat Mann. and he will have to pay a very heavy price here. And she enjoyed it. Shoaib Malik's wife. She had a great time.
Yeah, plenty of support also from the stands, the family. Really well bowled. Knew the big shot was coming and fired in that Yorker, and the umpire raising that finger. Gurkirat Man was looking to go really big on the onside. Has to go back to the pavilion after making that one run from the 4 deliveries that he faced. India champions, 90 for 4. And it's also time now for drinks.
Allianz Car and Home Insurance. Get your quote today at allianz.co.uk.
Somewhere beyond the sea, he's there watching.
14 nights in the Caribbean from just $1099. I'm going to need a bigger bucket list.
P&O Cruises. Holiday like never before. At all protected.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Two fighters shaped by victory and marked by defeat. Their paths set to cross in the ultimate British heavyweight collision. Who will rise to conquer? The Juggernaut! And start on the road to redemption. Joyce features Chisora, live on TNT Sports.
India champions needing 154 from the 64 deliveries left in this innings. And the impact player being introduced for the India champions, Yuvraj Singh, comes into bat, and RP Singh is being substituted. Yuvraj Singh, man who's hit 6 sixes. Importantly, he needs to find the middle of the bat straight away. He doesn't have enough time. And the impact player for Pakistan champions also being introduced, double impact. Saeed Ajmal coming in for Sharjeel Khan. Probably waiting for Yuvraj Singh to come, and we've got Saeed Ajmal in it as well. Well, that's the atmosphere here at the Edgbaston. The drums are rolling.
Yeah, the drums, the dole, it's all happening. It's a great atmosphere, absolute electric out there in Edgbaston. And can Yuvraj Singh make a difference in this game? Great career in T20 cricket.
Just plays it delicately. I think Suresh Raina sent him back. Yuvraj was looking to take a second. He had some issues with his back. Yuvraj is batting because that's how Gurkirat got out.
Maybe sliding towards the offside, maybe. But a lot of umpires would give that out just because of the shot you played. But Suresh Raina, we know that he likes going over covers. He got out trying to do that in the previous match against Ashri Nurse.
We've got 10 deliveries that the India champions have not been able to score a boundary. Now it's 11. The asking run rate is just crept up to close to 15.
Yeah, it's getting to a territory where it's very difficult. Last 30 balls, they've just got 40 runs and lost 3 wickets. And that's where Pakistan has really put authority in this game. 152 required of 62 now. Another dot delivery, very nicely bowled, and Shoaib Malik has looked $1 million with the bat and with the ball. This is outstanding from the Pakistan champions, really. The way they've come out and played this game so far, brilliant.
Great over by Shoaib Malik. 3 runs and a wicket from that, 93 for 4.
Those 3 dots done some damage to this Indian chase. It's always going to be difficult, but they've lost 3 quick succession at 89 and 89 and 90. Before that, they were right on course. Pakistan were outstanding with the bat, and they've been pretty good with the ball. Glorious evening, great atmosphere, 2 powerhouses of the world game. Bakar Yunus alongside me. I think Pakistan's bowlers have done really well, considering when you have such a huge target, sometimes I would imagine it'd be easy maybe to go out and think you've got the job done, but they've been disciplined.
Deep down they know the capability Indian batsmen have got, so they cannot really take the foot off the pedal. They know what Yuvraj can do, but you know, 240 odd, it's never easy. They needed partnership up front, especially the 2 openers. If they would have given them like start of 80-90, then it would have been a different story, but no real partnership. There was only one of 60. This might roll away for 4. Boundaries are required, and lots of them.
Yeah, it was a poor ball from Shahid Afridi. He was short and down the leg side, and all Suresh Raina had to do was just help it on its way past the man inside the ring. They will not give up, India. That is one thing for sure. They will fight to the bitter end. As you mentioned, they've got the capabilities. Just wonder, Suresh maybe just twisted his knee potentially.
Smart thing what Pakistani bowlers are doing is they're bowling slowly. They're not really giving that pace which Indian bowlers bowled at. That was a big mistake, because this is a very good surface. See, it's slow, really slow. Yes, it's bad, it's on the leg side, it's wide, but the pace, there's no pace at all. You have to make a pace.
Well, you often hear a batter at the mid-innings break when they've been interviewed by a commentator, what will you tell your bowlers? What worked? So Pakistan utilising the knowledge they gained in that first innings and putting it into practice second time round.
They batted on this pitch and they batted beautifully. They knew exactly what needs to be done with ball in hand, and I think they've done beautifully. Yes, there were a couple of big hits early on from Raidu, and Uthappa looked really good for his 22 of 12. See, it's very slow. There's nothing in it. Yuvi's got to come out of his crease to hit the ball out of park. 101 for 4.
Brought Arthur Beach back with your family in. Getting the kids off screens, family in.
Thank you.
Sunday morning tryouts, family in. Mum?
Can we have a sleepover?
Family in. Long day, family in.
Jump into the all-new Skoda Kodiaq, our ultimate familying SUV.
Skoda.
Oh, can I have some?
101 for 4. Another 143 needed off 54 balls, so a stiff chase.
Normally, this sort of situation, crowds start leaving. They're still hanging, they're still waiting, they have hope, thinking that there might be a twist, there might be UV just coming to the party. He's done it in the past. This sort of situation, he's a man who hits sixes. Look at that. Look at that, still around.
Okay, let's head downstairs to Mandira. She's got a guest alongside her.
I have here with me the co-owner of the India champions, Mr. Suman Behel. You know, watching an India-Pakistan game is always a treat because of the atmosphere. What do you think of the response of the people who are here today?
Look, I think a long time ago, India-Pakistan took over the Ashes madness, and it shows us that whether it's the current team or the ex-team, is the best competition of any sport in the world. And I'm so glad I'm part of it.
Mr. Behel, many legends out there in the middle today. Do you have any favorite cricketers who are playing?
Well, honestly, right now, I don't like my back towards the pitch because both my favorite are on the crease, Mr. Garena and Yuvraj. And I just hope they can do the magic they're known for.
Well, your team is 101 for 4. But yes, your two favorite cricketers are out there. Do you think they have it in them to script a win from here?
Well, we have the man who did 6 sixes. And why can't he do it again? And it has to get down to the wire. And I'm not losing hope yet.
Here's hoping, here's hoping. Many thanks, Mr. Behel. Enjoy the rest of the game and the rest of the tournament.
So much. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your support as always. Cricket enthusiasts and cricket lovers getting involved with the legends. Wonderful to see. Side Shoaib Malik, wily campaigner. You mentioned Yuvi's got to step out of the crease to hit this, but he's got that sore back. So getting down the surface, not easy for the big man.
Well, he's playing a match and a big match, and the crowd expect him to do wonders. There you go. That's the way to go. That's the way to do it. And that is big, huge, massive. He's my trip 6.
Wakar, the all-rounder. What a wonderful shot that was. Beautiful. Step and swing. That's what the coaches will say. When you step, you swing.
That little skip, when you come down the pitch, that means you're bringing momentum with you. And with that, with the swing of the bat, and acknowledged by Kamran Nakmal, because that was a beautiful shot. Just to watch, looks elegant. The swing of the bat, wonderful.
And also what was so good, Wakar, was for any young boy or girl watching that, you don't have to step a big step when you come out of the crease. Sometimes as cricketers we think premeditate, we're going to come down the pitch, so your first step is really big, but all that happens is you don't quite get any momentum or elevation into the stroke. Now a nice fine sweep, and UV's into the game. Finally UV turns up here on Saturday night.
This is what Mr. Bal was saying, the owner of the Indian legends. He's not losing hope. He knows Yuvraj Singh and Suresh Raina are still at the crease, and they're very much capable of chasing down any total. They've got to keep swinging their bat and hope that everything comes off the middle of the bat.
Yeah, very well bowled, Shoaib Malik. It wasn't too different a ball that got hit for 6. It was a very similar line and maybe just a little bit shorter. Yuvraj just looking over that cow corner where he demolished Stuart Broad many times in South Africa all those years ago. Cow corner. He's looking to go leg side. Bowled him! Brilliant from Shoaib Malik. Arm ball. Uproots off stump. And maybe it's the final nail in India's coffin tonight.
I think Shoaib Malik saw Yuvraj just peeking at leg side that he was going to go, and he saw him just lifting his bat, and watch that. He was aiming for that, and what Shoaib Malik did, he just shooted the ball into that Yorker length. The bat came late, ball was gone through. That's fine. That's not a no ball. That's wonderful. And as you said, this was the last nail in the coffin. And Yuvraj Singh gone. He's out. He's moving. He's walking back. He played a couple of good shots, but gone for 14. He's 1-1-1 for 5.
Taylor is a kind of pop culture giant.
Her masters were sold to Scooter Braun, high-profile manager who she viewed as a nemesis.
This was a battle of titans.
It's about a woman controlled artistically by men in the music industry.
Her fans think that she can do no wrong.
When it gets to death threats, got out of hand.
This became a public dispute.
Her version versus his version.
Goliath versus Goliath.
Brand new Taylor Swift versus Scooter Braun, Bad Blood. Stream now only on Discovery Plus.
Irfan Pathan is a new man at the crease. Going through some processes to loosen up, but he's going to need to be loose. Suresh Raina just chips over extra cover. That's a lovely four. And missed all the madness that's gone on over the last 3 or 4 balls. Raina is still there. What do you reckon, Wakar?
Well, at this stage, that's a fair comment.
Put you in the hot seat there, didn't I?
I know. I was just trying to read first exactly what it was, and there you go. One of them is there, Shaheen Shah Afridi. What a bowler he